India and Israel have a history of dealing with Western imperialism, British imperialism, but also with Islamic imperialism. The Ottomans ruled this part, then the Arabs. But India had Islamic imperialism, which was not recognized as colonialism or imperialism, and the history was whitewashed. And in India, we don't learn about it because we want to have peaceful relations with our Muslim citizens. But my approach is different. I want the truth to come out. I want people to learn of how violent, how destructive, how traumatic the Islamic rule in India was. How they took over land, how they converted people, how there was mass killing to the point of genocide, slavery, and we must have our own Holocaust museum, the Hindu Holocaust. So these are things that Indians, which were hesitating to do, they were hesitating to do these things.
It's easier to criticize the British rule than the what was before that.
So we learn from Israel to be truthful, to remember, but not to hate, and to have peaceful, and how to document our history, the trauma. Now we know about one or two temples, and they're always being portrayed in a bad light that, oh, Hindus took over, destroyed a mosque. Thousands of Hindu temples were destroyed by Muslims. That is not talked about. Thousands of mosques in India are built upon temples. One mosque was destroyed and a temple was built, and the whole world is looking at that. So we want to be able to tell our own story in an honest and truthful way. And we want our Muslim brothers and sisters and citizens, as well as people in other Muslim countries, to understand this, and also to say, you know what, whatever happened in the past is something we don't agree with today. And at the same time, I want my Hindu friends, my Hindu colleagues, and also the Hindutva, the Hindu nationalists and their parties and their workers, not to become hating, Muslims. I don't want an anti-Muslim rhetoric in India constantly being ratcheted up for election and other purposes, because it creates social disharmony. I want more harmony in India. And you can only do it, I would think we must learn to do it in a systematic way, in a peaceful way, through knowledge, and not only through polemics.